Hello, everyone. Welcome to Toyeen Talks. Wow. Thank you for your likes, subscribes. Thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for everything. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Obìnrin ló ń jàyà ṣé irú nǹkan tó ṣe yìí kó wá di ọjọ́ alẹ́ yẹn kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́mọ yìí. I'm not praying for your daughter. I'm not praying that kind of thing to happen to your daughter. But ẹ jẹ́ á ṣe dáadáa. Ẹ jẹ́ á ṣe dáadáa. How can you? You know, me if I go back, I don't want to go back. I'm just hoping if I sọ̀rọ̀ lórí kíní yẹn. But Yeye 70 will continue. Even should be even should service. Not that JK International can like me, I don't care. But I will, in my mind, I will continue celebrating her because I take vulnerability to blackmail her, to bully her, and nobody in this day for him. Ìlú táwọn wá yìí, wọn ò tí ì bí fàdà yín rẹ̀. I will stand by her, nothing, no shaking. We stand by her because ó kọ́ ọmọ mẹ́ta sọ́wọ́. Apààyàn ni ẹ ti kọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ̀yàn lọ́rùn. Ẹ wá ń ṣe jàtìjàtì. And you bad heart. You are not. Ṣé ní gbogbo tẹ́ máa fi sí yẹn? Ó máa repeat me. Bad heart.
Bitter heart.
Ẹjọ́ ń jẹ pọ́n wá.
Bitter heart.
Ẹjọ́ ń jẹ pọ́n wá ara yín. Ẹjọ́ ń jẹ pọ́n wá ara yín through the video. Ìwọ náà sì ní ẹ̀sìn. Ọkùnrin sọ̀rọ̀ fún nípa ànádà obìnrin oníṣẹ́ ní wọ́ṣùn irọ́ ni kìíní kan jójójó ẹ̀yin pípé yóò rìn ìmọ̀ kan tó ń pè ní dìtì self-esteem lọ́gbọ́n lò ọkùnrin sọ̀rọ̀ fún ẹ nípa obìnrin ẹgbẹ́ and you even accept it, you even make sure as if o wà ń bẹ̀ gbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ relationship yẹn. Ẹ̀yin ò ṣe pọ́pọ́lọ báyìí. I can't believe. So gbogbo yín ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀yin ọpọlọ. That is why sometimes I don't, you know bad at. You know I've never, you met me at Kilorope, Westo platform. You comment, 70, I miss you. And I reply you. I said I don't miss you. Who are you? Did I know you? Èmi wá bọ̀rẹ̀ wá ṣe méjì fún ẹ̀yin. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ lẹ́lẹ́ tẹ́ kíá. Kẹ́ni tó wà lókè wálé kò dé ṣe ní ayé tó rán yín ṣe òrìṣẹ́ jẹ ẹ̀rìṣẹ́ jẹ ọmọ ogun ọ̀tọ́ tẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ ṣe jẹ ni àbáyé kanlẹ̀ I'm telling you káríkàṣọ ibiṣẹ́ mo wà weekend I'm free lẹ́yìn èmi ìjà àrọ̀là ó di Tuesday night màá bẹ́ẹ̀ gbé gbogbo bó ṣe bóyá ẹ̀ bá ṣe tó tọ́ sóbò yẹ ẹ̀ á bẹ́ẹ̀ gbé síta ṣó mọ̀ kórí òkè. Aláìtàn ẹjọ́ ọmọ mi kan fi ẹjọ́ tó lọ lọ. This is my own submission. It's your platform. Láìtàn, I'm repeating it. Àgbàyà ni ìyá òṣì ni gbogbo ẹni mo fi sọ. Are you not? If you can be on my platform this morning, because the moment I go live, I saw you in Dake. If you can be on my platform, you will always be on caricature platform. You never stop. Ẹ̀yin ìyá rédèrèdè ìka. Ọmọ ẹlòmíì kan ní JK International. JK International gbọ́ ọmọ dání. Ṣé JK International gbé ọmọ mẹ́ta dání? And you follow through giving caricature money to do giveaway on top of what she's doing. So you are hailing her. You are giving her thumb up. Ìkànnì. I remember vividly when you arrest ó ti bàjẹ́ fún nípa ọmọ military tó wà ní military kìíní. Even though you are someone that I don't want to get close to because you run your mouth anyhow. I still stand by you because abiyamọ gidi ni mí. Wọ́n wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ JK International. Olórí burúkú ọmọ káríkàṣọ tó kùn sẹ́yìn ó lanu sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ìwọ wá sẹ́yìn òun transfer owó kó fi ṣe giveaway on top of that àbí ìkànnì gbogbo ẹni mo fi sọ one place request I will never allow you on my platform you can type me the block here ọkí ń gbé egòkè ẹlẹ́dàá mi ní jẹ́ torí mi fẹ́ àwọn ìyá onírò ìró ìkàlẹ̀ yẹn ẹ̀yin lè ń pa gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀. Do you want to tell me you don't know anything about that before caricature come out? Ẹ̀yin ìka àbíamọ ọlọ́run máa ṣe rí mọ́ mi kan fi Mohbad ló àgbà justice òun ló fi ń tújú tó fi ń ṣe àwọn ìyá ṣẹlẹ́yà inú wọn dùn wọ́n wọ dancing ṣùgbọ́n jó lẹ́yìn àwọn àmọ́ àbọ̀ síta ní ìfẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ mi mọ explanation tẹ́fẹ́ wá ṣe tẹ́fi press request fún party. Do you want to tell me pé tí yín di àbójú yín fọ́ fún gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀lé? Even me, I'm at work. I saw everything. I screenshot everything.
mi ò respect Láìtàn mọ́. Mo ti yọ ọmọ mi kúrò ní orí orúkọ ẹ̀. Láìtàn is Láìtàn. Mi ò fi
Mami 8070.
You are jealous.
Mami 8070. Ẹ jẹ́ sáré ṣàlàyé nǹkankan fún yín mà. Ìjà yín òun ni JK International gbé. Olórí burúkú Karimo tẹ́ bá rántí ọjọ́ kan tó kó àwọn kan wọ platform. Onílé àti olórí burúkú yìí ọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ yẹn wọ́n wà ní platform ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn wọ́n láwọn fẹ́ drag yín nírọ̀lẹ́. JK International wá send message sáwọn méjì ipe kí wọ́n bọ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ torí ẹni tó fẹ́ jà fún yẹn justice for Mohbad ni. Onílé down kí ló ń pè ìyọ́rọ̀bọ̀ down ìyọ́rọ̀bọ̀ ló wá sọ fún Karimo olórí burúkú yẹn pé wípé wọ́n fẹ́ wípé ẹ̀rí nǹkan tí JK kọ sí mi ń sìn wípé ká bọ́lẹ̀ lórí platform yẹn nǹkan tó fàjà yẹn gógó ni àtijọ́ yẹn ìgbà tó nílé náà tún máa wá ṣe nírọ̀lẹ́ wọ́n ti rò bóyá ó fẹ́ wá drag yín ni bí yẹn ṣe change topic nìyẹn láti máa bẹ everybody nǹkan tó bọ́ lórí burúkú ọmọ òfò yìí Karimo inú nìyẹn.
ẹ mọ nǹkan kan sexy ni I asked Karimo caricature I said is she the only one that face you on this day for him? Ṣé lọ gbé tèmi jáde ẹ ti lọ bá wọn tó mọ̀ mí that they should tell me to stop. Ìlú ajé níjọ́ ọmọ ọwọ́ ni pàdé mi làwọn tó mọ̀ mí ni pàdé mi. One of them even climb my platform. Àwọn correct me and I explained to them that this is what happened. Àwọn ló gbé wa débi tadé yìí. Pàdé mi lẹ́yìn lọ bá. Ẹ̀yin ò ṣe gbé story
we
tèmi
can't
jáde.
settle everything.
Tí kò bá ń ṣe
Karimo
pé
is not for justice, please stop that. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín.
tí kò bá ń ṣe pé ẹ má kà síta ẹ commit irú wọn yẹn tí kò bá ń ṣe pé ìkà ni ẹni tó ń pè ní aka Hayat Kabir Abdulkabir ìkà ni o and I like the way rest of some of your friends attack you because wọ́n mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó bá pè ní OBO lọ fi ń ṣépè fún yàn OBO àwa nìyá yìí àwa ládẹjà tó yín sí lórí tí JK International bá bọ́ sí wíwọ̀ tó bá ṣépè fún gbogbo yín ó máa mú yín because àárín ìwọ àti ẹ̀ ní conversation wà ìwọ dẹ̀ ló lọ bá ìwọ ló DM ìwọ ló lọ bá tí ò bá lọ bá kò ní wá bí jẹ́jẹ́ ló jókòó and she said yes to you. That doesn't mean that you're going to use it to blackmail her, to bully her, to silence her. Ìkànnì ìkà òde ìyẹn ẹgbẹ́ obìnrin ní Canada. Ṣé bó ṣe rí nìyẹn? Ẹgbẹ́ obìnrin yẹn náà wọ́n ní single parent ni. Ṣé òun ọ̀nà kan lé? Èèyàn kan náà ló ń water flower ẹ̀. Okay? Orí burúkú tẹ̀ ń ṣe. Justice náà wà. Ẹ má wá distract wa. Àníwọ̀ Karimo tó bá bí ìyá ẹ̀ Jùmọ̀kẹ́ èmi 8070 ni mo sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀pẹ́ mi ò gbéṣẹ́ wọn orí ti bú yẹ ti ya aṣọ yẹ ìsìnkú adẹ̀ síbẹ̀ tó tọ́ sóbò yẹ I don't care you can do the same thing to me I don't care torí mi ò pọ̀ yín àwọn tó pọ̀ ẹ̀ tó bá bú ọ̀rọ̀ lójú ò lè pè mí tó bá bí ìyá ẹ̀ dà ìyá ẹ̀ ni mo sọ àti bàbá ẹ̀ tó ṣojú bí ojú èédú tó fi ń smoke ẹja yìí tó bá bí ẹ̀dá ṣé wọn pé screen record ẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ ìwé mi nígbà tó play pé olóhùn ní òun sẹ́ndì kìnnìkan tó tó bá wá bí ẹ̀dá ìwọ jẹ́ àrí anything ni mo sọ lórí any social media everything come from you ìwọ ló send it out nothing torí àwọn tó kún ẹ ìyẹn wá sọ fún ẹ pé Trump is working now. You wasn't born in the United States of America. You get your citizen by naturalization. So you are not born citizen of America, or American citizen by birth. Naturalization, you can revoke it. Ọmọ tí kò jọ bẹ̀rẹ̀, ọmọ tí family wọn dé ìlú ìborí, ọmọ tí wọn di jẹ́ pé kò jẹ́ kọ́ńbífù rí ní Nàìjà, ó wá rí kọ́ńbífù gbogbo oúnjẹ tó bá sì báyìí kọ́ńbífù ló máa fi sè. Àwọn ọmọ àjọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ 10 years àná sí mú ní 10 years in USA gbogbo ẹ̀ 10 years níwọ̀n ẹ̀yìn apààyàn. Ìwọ ló fẹ́ máa fọwọ́ lálẹ́ ló fẹ́ sọ lọ́ọ̀fù wí mi. Ọmọ tèmi bí sí Amẹ́ríkà ó ṣe wọ pàtàkì ní títì nígbà tèmi ọmọ tèmi sí Amẹ́ríkà 98 ó ṣe wọ pàtàkì ní títì nígbà tèmi bí ọmọ tèmi sí Amẹ́ríkà àbí ìwọ ló fẹ́ máa fọwọ́ lálẹ́ fáwọn tani ìwọ ẹranko játijàti tó bá bí ẹrẹ let's see it in any social media any handle yàrí mẹ́ wàá mọ̀ pé kéde papọ̀ kò ń ṣe kínní èyí ká and you call yourself abiyamọ nígbà tí kí ló gbẹ send the petition against you Lagata send it to me to sign the petition against you. My spirit did not want me to do it because I'm a mother. Even though I comfort you for what you did to Baba Mohbad, that doesn't mean that I should do evil to you. Kajati. Even she signed petition against you. But Lagata said this, she signed against you. I won't do that. Because money hurts. Tó bá tí nǹkan bá ti wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ ẹ máa rí inú ẹ̀ máa dùn ẹ ti mọ̀ pé ọmọ oníṣẹ́ bí ni tó bá bí ẹ̀dá mo ti sọ pé mi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí tẹ́lẹ̀ tó bá bí ẹ̀dá tó bí fàdá ẹ̀dá do it yìí kàjátijàti wọn ní ẹjẹ́ tí stop kí vengeance máa lọ torí wúrà Wunmi ti sọ gbogbo because èèyàn láti put àwọn people sí ibi tó yẹ kán jókòó sí ni nonsense pariwo Baba Mohbad èyí tẹ́ pé ọpọlọ yín kẹpààyàn ní ìyẹ́ pààyàn ìyẹ́ pa ọkọ kẹrin apààyàn family ìwú ilẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ oníranù nurse under the train ó lọ ń ṣe sandwiches courses ṣé bó ṣe ń ṣe training náà sí yẹn you need to go to full-time education not sandwiches courses 5:30 to 7:30 2 hours ṣé wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe program nursing yẹn full-time education idiot òpònú àwọn family ẹ̀ ló máa fi yẹn kó lóògùn ọbẹ̀ not on this J4 there's a lot of professional people on this J4 wọ́n ló fẹ́ sọ pé and that is not the way the nurses behave. If you are a qualified nurse, you won't behave the way you are behaving. Even exposing your mother like that, you will never behave like that. Idiot. Ọmọ jati. Even ẹni tó ń takùn wọn gan bẹ́ẹ̀ ta ẹ̀ pọ̀mọ́ tó ń ta yẹn gan òfin cover face idiot. Mo ta pọ̀mọ́ náà mo ta epo mo ta oúnjẹ Nàìjà. Did you see me doing that? Nonsense. Ẹranko jati ọmọ. Olárúgbó ló look after ẹ̀ behave bí ọmọ tó jáde lábẹ́ arúgbó. Ní ọba tárúgbó bá look after ẹ̀ wọ́n máa kọ́yàn ni. The only thing tó achieve lọ́dọ̀ grandmother ẹ̀ ni pé bí grandmother ṣe bó ṣe múra ńgbà tí grandmother ṣe ń wọ sọ́wọ́n lẹ́sì nǹkan tó wá ṣe wù nìyẹn òun náà ló wá mú ní 20 ní millennium dressing ti grandmother ń tó dress ní 1809 ìwọ wá mú wọ̀ ní millennium time year 2000 and something nonsense ẹ jẹ́ stop jare thank you.
Eshima, thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you. Vengeance Ekaleo.
Yeah, Ekale, General Configure Leadership. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody on the platform, all the generals on the panelists, and those on the comment section. God bless you all. God bless you all. I want to say big thank you to all the gladiators and generals that stood firm against the one that called herself Light On, even though our real name is Light Off. I want to congratulate us from eventually dimming that light, and her name has now turned to Darkness On. She has gone into, I don't know, she has gone into hiding for some few days now. It's possible she has now come out. I wouldn't know. But God exposed her just the way God has exposed her predecessors in J4M. And there are many more God will expose, and God will continue to expose them. So I want to say congratulations to everybody for identifying the devils among us. God will never fail us. God has never failed us. And God will never start with J4M. Rather than God to fail justice for Mohbad, He will rather change the warriors, and He will keep exposing the evil ones. So God bless you. Moving away from that, boss rights or whatever, I don't know who is giving boss rights any recognition. That man has lost his habitat from the highland of relevancy and is now a permanent abode. Is a permanent settler in an island of relevancy. So I don't know who has given him a relevance today, but well, it is what it is, just like General Young Daddy used to say. Somebody like Boss Rat should have been neglected, and his voice is not meant to be heard on any major platform on J4M. But it is quite surprising that Boss Rat still good way to speak on one of the major platforms. However, we thank God that Boss Rat has lost its value among the true fighters of justice. And then when you see Boss Rat coming out to talk, and then his paymaster or his master in the name of Toki Onigi is no longer around, then you shouldn't expect anything sensible or close to sensible coming out for Boss Rat. I can remember when Toki Onigi was still ranting concerning spending issue, shouting, ranting and doing all sorts, claiming that she had all the evidences or whatever about spending confession. Boss Rat joined Toki Onigi in echoing that fact that they've got evidence until they were told to bring out the evidence of where that guy confessed. Both of them, they were running a tasketa. They were saying another thing entirely. Do you understand? So it's so obvious that as mother in crime, as son in crime, so Boss Rat is what? Is learning from his master, which is Yekudi. Those two people, they are epitome of lies. They are epitome of deceit. And there's nothing good that can come out of them. Boss Rat is one of the most useless men in J4M. When you are talking about most useless men in J4M, you cannot do but to mention the name of Boss Rat. Among them is African TV 2, the beast with an evil heart. They are part of the evil men in J4M. So when you are talking about Boss Rat, you should be seeing him in that light of evil man is evil in all ramifications. Bossman does not stand for anything good. It does not stand for anything meaningful in J4M. He's in pain. He's a defeated fighter. He should go home and lick his wound. Baba Mohbad will not become anybody's boy. Baba Mohbad will not become anybody's stooge. Baba Mohbad is like like a Goliath, not in terms of wickedness, but in terms of stature. He's a giant. Yes, giant. Baba Mohbad is a giant, and he will not take order from dwarfs like African TV and Bossman. Right? Rather than doing that, he's going to step on them and it's going to crush them. So those guys, they have no say when it comes to J4M. They cannot become impediments. They cannot become obstacles on the path of justice. All they can do is to talk shit, and they go with their shit. They have lost their relevancy in J4M. Away from that, one with devil. You all can remember there was a time I was on live and I was talking about the high-handedness of police officers in Nigeria. We were talking about insensitivity of police officers in Nigeria, particularly those that handled Mohbad case. I was speaking about how disappointed the police officers have been as regards J4M. This one with devil, this one with Lucifer, this deputy of Lucifer from hell came out and she was saying, not all police officers, so I was a police officer and then I had my integrity. I was like, wow, can you now see now? From the beginning, the J4M had been compromised. If this stupid woman, this lady Boo, could be the one that introduced Odumosu to J4M, did you know that J4M was meant to be doomed according to their plan until God arose and fought the battle for us? Everything has been planted from the beginning. Baba Liam had planted everything from the beginning. The likes of One with Devil, the likes of Light Off, the likes of Odumosu, they were implants by Baba Liam. So we should quite happy that these evil men and women, their secrets have been leaked and they can no longer destroy J4M from within. They say, wọ́n ní tí Ọlọ́run bá ní fi ọ̀tá ẹni hàn ní, wọ́n ní kò lè pa ni mọ́. We now know the enemies. We know those that are working to pull down the stronghold of J4M. God had exposed their clandestine intentions in J4M. So who are we not to celebrate? Who are we not to be grateful that these evil men and women cannot take their rightful place in hellfire burning from furnace? One with devil and Light Off. No matter how long you live on earth, I'm saying it as one of the concerned personnel in J4M. No matter how long you live on earth, you will witness something worse than what Baba Mohbad witnessed on Mohbad, except if you have done everything you did in J4M for the success of it. But if you have done it otherwise, I repeat again, no matter how long you two live on earth, the two of you shall witness something worse than what Baba Mohbad witnessed on Mohbad. You can take it to the bank, except if you have been truthful and you have rendered your services according to the dictates of God in J4M. That is only your escape route. Going to Odumosu, I've maintained this fact that Odumosu involvement in J4M is a doom. Odumosu is the reason why J4M has taken this long course. Odumosu is the reason why J4M has become 1.5 and beyond with no reasonable progress. Odumosu was planted by Baba Liam from the start. As soon as One with Devil introduced Odumosu, Odumosu was now doing conference service with Baba Liam and with Emperor Joseph Aloba. Odumosu has so much commitment. In fact, Odumosu's loyalty lies with Baba Liam. It's just in J4M to destroy it. What they have been doing is to what? To wage financial war against J4M. They are there to deplete. Odumosu is there to deplete the GoFundMe. One of the assignments given to Odumosu was to deplete the GoFundMe so that by the time GoFundMe is down, people will start asking questions. People will start losing confidence in the cause. People will start seeing Emperor Joseph Aloba in a different light, and that could justify their fake narrative that the man does not want justice. Odumosu waged a financial war against GoFundMe, aided by Mr. Muiwa. There is no way you will mention Mr. Odumosu that you will not mention Mr. Muiwa. Mr. Muiwa failed Baba Mohbad. Mr. Muiwa failed J4M. Mr. Muiwa failed the blood that binds Baba Mohbad and him together. Mr. Muiwa oversaw the lavish spending of GoFundMe, which was contributed by the concerned fighters of J4M. Mr. Muiwa and Mr. Odumosu, their snitches in J4M as a result of his actions and Odumosu's action. I can call them snitches in J4M. These two work together with Baba Liam to bring J4M down. And we are very happy that God has exposed them. For Odumosu, I'm here to tell you that Odumosu did not contribute to any positive progress in J4M. The toxicology and the autopsy, Odumosu did not contribute did not make any input. He did not make any input towards second autopsy and toxicology judgment. It was only Sanshitu that pulled through for the second autopsy and toxicology. Odumosu was not his daughter was in court to ask for the second autopsy and toxicology. They left that process of seeking for second autopsy and toxicology to Sanshitu. It was after that judgment was passed that Odumosu hijacked the process of autopsy and toxicology. And he told Emperor Joseph Aloba to leave Sanshitu out of it. But when the process was in court, Odumosu was nowhere to be found. Odumosu is a glorified Eleribu. And as God lives and is still living. And as God lives and is still living, every penny Odumosu has collected in J4M, sickness shall make him to be accountable for it. Every penny he has collected in J4M, Wala shall make Odumosu to be accounted for it. And for the 9 million naira he's talking about, he can only get it in his own imagination. Odumosu has not done anything to deserve a penny, let alone a 9 million naira from Emperor Joseph Aloba. In fact, Odumosu supposed to pay back Emperor Joseph Aloba. Is the one owing Emperor Joseph Aloba, if you want to be critical about the whole issue. Emperor Joseph Aloba does not owe Odumosu a kobo. For doctors and toxicology, Odumosu was paid some money, yet he made no input in court. So Odumosu is technically owing Emperor Joseph Aloba some money and not the other way around. Yeye Adura, you deserve no recognition, to be sincere. Yeye Adura deserves no recognition. When you look at Yeye Adura has become a bad actress with a very senseless director. When you look at the life, that life that Yeye Adura did 2 days ago, or was it yesterday? Go and look at her. You will see the way she was looking at the directors, looking towards right, looking towards the left direction. They were telling her everything that she was to say. And when you look at her, still, she wasn't really getting it. So, Yeye Adura has become a bad artist with very senseless directors. It's like a one-eyed man leading a blind. And that one-eyed man has a dust in his eye. That makes them two blind fellows. So Yeye Adura was a blind fellow being led by other blind fellows behind the camera. She deserved no recognition. Yeye Adura, oh my goodness, Mike, to buy here. Those people that are opening camera for her, they should stop it. They should not waste her energy. Yeye Adura will be a Mike fún her. When there will not be directors, there will not be producers, there will not be anything. Yeye Adura will speak when the time comes. I don't want to give her any relevance. Mr. Yomi, I want to say thank you to Mr. Yomi for the good work he did in that last conference. He has done remarkably well, and that is what is expected of him. We have told him, you should stop taking interest in taking apples from the floor when you have gold lying on your feet. You should stop taking interest in pointing your gun at in the bush when you have elephants running around in the bush around you. And I believe he has taken to heart what we have told him. I could say he is now more focused than ever. He's facing the enemy's camp. And this, God bless you, Gladiator, Lady Prada, and all the gifters, General Lady Prada. And this task has to continue. I was on his live during that conference to show my support. Because what will bring justice, it does not matter how the justice comes. What interests the gladiators and the generals is the fact that justice must come. Nobody is going to take a trophy for it. We don't care how it comes. But we want the justice to come. Not a compromised justice. Not a substandard justice. Not a partial justice. Not a familiar justice. We want justice in totality about what happened to Mohbad. That is what we want. So anybody that is working in that direction to bring justice, we have the gladiators and general support. That is the most important thing. So Mr. Yomi is doing greatly well. And I do my cap for him for what he did a few days ago. Because he was focused. And he highlighted and substantiated the evidences on ground to show that Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo killed Mohbad. it was no longer a manslaughter. In the 17 months, we could not say it was manslaughter anymore. It was not by mistake. If it was by mistake, Wunmi would have come out few days after and tell the whole world how the thing happened. For the fact that Wunmi has stuck to her gun for so many months, eating shawarma, doing businesses called C-level that will make her empire, means that Wunmi deliberately killed Mohbad for the purpose of inheriting her properties, knowing fully well that Liam is a bastard. It was well planned out. So Mr. Yomi is doing great well. For the Nigerian police, remember, karma is real. Nigerian police, they knew exactly that Mohbad was killed in the house. All of them, starting from the IG to AIG to CP to the lowest in the hierarchy. They know Mohbad was killed in the house. They also know Mohbad had a fight with the wife in the house. They know that there was a broken railing. They know that there's a duvet soaked with blood. They know there was a CCTV in the house. They knew that the CCTV storage was uprooted. They knew that the sink, I don't understand. I've never seen anywhere you will rent a house and when you are going, you will remove the wash basin. Mr. Abi showed it that day now. They removed the wash basin from the kitchen. How could you rent a house and when you are leaving, you remove the wash basin from the kitchen? Where is it done in the world? No way. So for the fact that they did that, showed that that house belonged to Mohbad, and it showed that they were trying to cover up something. That was why they removed the bed. Could it be that that was where they washed the duvet soaked with blood, and there were blood stains there, and they did not want the intelligence to come and swap it? That was why they removed it. Somebody even was even highlighting it. There was a place in Mohbad room where they painted. They repainted certain parts of Mohbad room. Why were they repainting? Blood of Mohbad was shed in that house. Wunmi shed blood of Mohbad. Wunmi should be arrested. Lagos State Police should stop gaslighting the public. They should stop feigning ignorance. They should stop feigning ignorance about what happened in that house. They know what happened in the house. They should swing into action and disregard Baba Liam's order. They should disregard Baba Liam's political alliance and do the needful. Wunmi must go down. As far as Wunmi is still standing, the war continues. Wunmi must go down. The royalty can go down with Wunmi, we don't care. The throne can go down with Wunmi, we don't give a F. What we want is that Wunmi must go down. We don't care what goes down with Wunmi. Wunmi keep Mohbad. The police should take action. They know the truth. They should stop decorating the truth, because we will not give up. Mohbad must get justice. Nobody deserves to die. Live and let them live. That is the rule of life. It is not live and let them die. Mohbad must get justice. He did not deserve to die. The Lagos State government, they should know that their number one rule for occupying a public office is to protect the life and properties of the indigenous and inhabitants of that state. As a Lagosian, as a Nigerian, we are calling Governor Sanwo-Olu, to forget about his commitment, his promises to Baba Liam as regards Mohbad case. He should better tell Baba Liam that he will not be able to pay back his loyalty with Mohbad case, because the gladiators and generals are not leaving the battlefront. Mohbad must get justice. Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo must go down for killing Mohbad. We will not allow this case to be swept under the carpet. We will not allow this case to grow cold. We will not allow this case to become Bamishe. We will not allow you to become Funsho Williams. We will not allow you to become Bola Ibeee. We will not allow you to become Sylvester. We will not allow you to become young promising men and women that were massacred on toll gates. We will not allow Mohbad case to become like that. It's a battle of reckoning. It's a battle of remembrance to hold Sanwo-Olu responsible for the blood of the innocent men and women and future of Nigerians that was shed in Lagos State. Mohbad must get justice. Baba Liam, are you surprised that the name of Belushi came up when Yeye Mohbad was on live a few days ago? Yeye Mohbad said when Belushi wanted to arrest Baba, that it was Adura and Obuko White that begged Belushi not to arrest Baba. Are you surprised that the name called Belushi keeps popping up in J4M? If you are surprised, I am not surprised. This has shown beyond reasonable doubt that that name called Elegushi, his hands are not clean in justice for Mohbad. His hands are not clean in the death of Mohbad. Why must he be the only king whose name will be echoing, will be repeating in J4M as we speak? To Mohbad's death, his name was mentioned. After Mohbad died, his name is still mentioned. And now his name has come up again. It was that Baba Liam that employed Ogunfe White to be monitoring Mohbad and Adura. I'm telling you, Elégùṣì's hands are not clean in justice for Mohbad. And that's why I keep telling people, anybody that celebrates Oba Elégùṣì is an anti-justice. Anybody that is saying, Oba kan ló lọ́mọ yẹn, that means you are working for PS. His hands, we have his handwriting on every face of justice for Mohbad. Why him all the time? This is what I have to say. Yomi Fabiyi said something. He said, if you are the one supporting and abetting crime, supporting Wunmi, that you should come out. So if Elégùṣì knows that truly is a king, one Obama Balogun gbogbo ni, let him come out boldly and stop working underground. Because either way, God will still fighting. Either way, he will not go scot-free, except if he does not have hand in trying to cover up Wunmi for killing Mohbad. Emperor Joseph Alopa, I want you to know that the whole world is behind you. Emperor Joseph Alopa, you have the army behind you. You have become a rock of Gibraltar, Emperor Joseph Alopa. No one can scare you. No one can move you. You have all the support you need at this time. The generals and the gladiators are behind you. And they will give you all the needed support to forge ahead in this battle. You are not alone, Emperor Joseph Alopa. People have sacrificed so much for this cause of justice. You are the reckoning voice in J4M, Emperor Joseph Alopa. Millions all over the world and thousands on social media same voice as yours. Ekwedo Baloba. You play the viper and you should continue to dictate the tune. No amount of intimidation, harassment, blackmailing can stop the quest of justice. Everyone is involved. Mohbad must get justice. Ẹni tó máa kú ló máa kú. Ẹni tó máa kùn ló máa kùn. But Mohbad must get justice, whether devil likes it or not, whether Lagos state government likes it or not, whether Belushi likes it or not, whether Wunmi devil likes it or not, whether Light Up likes it or not, whether Karimo likes it or not, whether PS likes it or not, whether Yeye likes it or not, Mohbad will get justice. It is a moving train. And we are in stopping now. We are in stopping. We are on the move. And we must get justice for Mohbad so that the future of your children and that of mine can be saved. Mohbad must get justice. It is a battle to finish. I want to say thank you for your support, for your steadfastness, and for your firmness in protecting this cause of justice. God in his infinite mercy shall be with you, and you will never witness any death of the loved ones. God shall bless you. God shall bless you. God shall bless you. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Vengeance. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you for the submission. And you were able to touch every angle. Thank you so much. And that reminds me, I had it in mind of talking about that Elegushi part. Elegushi still surfaced again. In fact, tomorrow I'm going to dig deep in it, because for Mohbad to come up with Elegushi again, the matter deep. Tomorrow I'm going to ask Elegushi some questions. Elegushi, I will ask you some questions. This time around is not Elegushi ló ní Liam. This is not the period for that. But tomorrow I'm going to ask you some questions, and I will put your picture there. Elegushi, how come did your name pop up again? I want to know. I want to know why your name popped up again. So tomorrow I will ask that question, and I will put your petition there. You and your petition, because if you want to answer me tomorrow, it must be you and the petition that was written against you. Okay? Yeah. So, thank you so much, everybody. Ẹ ṣé gan, ilẹ̀ ti ṣú. Mọ̀mí Yeye, Vengeance, Yọ̀yọ̀, Wúrà, sexy me. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. So, tó bá tún dọ̀la, we will talk more about it, because I wish to ask Elegushi. I wish to ask him question. I wish to ask him some questions, because you need to tell us why Mohbad. Why, I want to know how important Adura and Ogunfe White are to you? I want to know whom they are to you. Okay? Elegushi, you will tell me tomorrow. And I'm very sure that you will tell me, because tomorrow I will ask you questions. Tí lọ mú sọ fún yín pé tẹ́ bá lọ lọ o. You know I told you a ní tẹ́ bá lọ, mo ní lọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. I will ask you the question tomorrow. Ti understand? Elegushi, ilẹ̀ ti ṣú ń bíbà ṣẹ́gbọ́. So, thank you so much everybody. Vengeance ẹ ṣé. Hate everyone, panelists, the commenters, gifters, God bless you. Ẹ ṣé gan ni o. God bless everybody. Thank you so much. Ó dàárọ̀.